Hi, it's me, Karen, and I've come to show you a project I've done, and this is going to be for One Little Dreamers Oktoberfest Challenge. So I wanted to let you know that. They're doing is the big hop, YouTube hop, and you go around and do I believe there's 7 of them, and you subscribe to everybody's channel, look at their projects, and you can get entries for that. You can also get entries for doing a project with one or two of her items that you've received or gotten from her shop, and that is what I have done. So what I'm going to show you is kind of what I've used on the project. So these I used, and these are the little flowers. These are the hip rosebuds I got, and these are from Not Too Shabby Shop. I like the size of these. Those are on the kit. The object that I used, or the trim I used from her shop, is this gorgeous leaf trim. It's got bling on it. You just see it shining like crazy. I also used it in little pieces. So it's I'll try to get it up closer here. Kind of like leaves. Try to get that to focus in. And I just had trimmed off a couple of them. Excuse the hands. Worked with feathers and my hands will break out. and so I kind of used them as little leaves to flowers. I also used this die here. It's FRM 145. It's a cherry lin die, and it's the honeycomb piece. I forgot to mention the trim for this. The number is 000697172. Love this trim. So what I'll show you is the project that I did. It's going to be kind of hard to film because it's kind of tall, but here we are. Okay, it's an altered mailbox, and I had gotten the mailbox at a thrift store and didn't know what I was going to do with it, but I saw someone else do kind of a mailbox a while back. This is a candle holder that I used. It's at the dollar store, and I used gesso and painted it and then put a coat of black on it. This is where I have used most of the trim here is to go around the base down here. It is just gorgeous trim. I love that. I only got a yard. I'm going to go back and get some more. Love that stuff. So here's where the most of the work is done. And let's see, up here is one of the little pieces I cut off to make a little leaf up here. And there's one down here and one in here. Now these flowers here and here I got at Lily's shop, and her shop is Shabbylicious. And I just love these flowers. And here are the little rosebuds that are there. And then these are like Tim Holtz and Prima metal pieces that I got. This one here I got at Michael's in, I think they were spare parts or something. They come in the package in the jewelry section. Now, this is a wood frame that goes up here that I've painted black and then used the Inca gold in, I think they were the hematite and the copper and the old silver shades that are around that. This is the die that I cut out here and just painted it with some off-white color. Background here is a piece of romance novel paper that I had inked. This piece here is a die cut that I got from Gina's Designs, and that's ginadesigns.net. You can get these. They are chipboard gears. And what I have done to this is I've painted it with copper and iron paints, and those have got metal flakes in them, and then used a patina on top of it, and it turns them, the copper turns the green color, the iron kind of turns a rust color, and that's how I got that effect on this piece. A couple of other Tim Holtz gears here and up here. And there's a little clock piece here, and that is a spare parts piece. I just cut it and put it back behind there. Another gear up here. A little birdie here is sitting on a nest that I made just out of the kind of eyelashy fluffy yarn, and I just kind of wrapped that around. And because the wood piece sits off of the round top of the mailbox, the little bird's got a place to sit in his little nest up here, or her little nest. Here I have some more of the flowers I got from Lily's shop here, and then here is another one of the pieces of the trim cut as the little leaf and gives it some bling and some other rosebuds. On the back side, I just added a piece of bling that I had in my stash. And we'll switch around to this side. This is the flag. So it goes up and it says art in it. Yeah, it falls down a lot. There we go. Get a little closer. This is a Tim Holtz piece here. A little piece of the bling I cut out. A piece of butterbee metal here. And then some gears. And a piece of the butterbee scraps metal here to hold the flag when it falls down, and another little one of Lily's flowers. The flag on the other side is decorated also, so when you have it up with the little birdie, you're not just seeing the back plastic of the flag. So this is a butterbee piece here, pearl in it, and a prima gear here, and that just comes down. And it is a functioning mailbox, so it's covered on the inside also. Don't exactly know what I'm going to put in it, but it's cool. This trim up here is black flat back pearls, and I got those from Jules. She's got a shop, Jules Box Shop. I will link all the shops down below in the video, so I don't have to try to memorize each one of them. So this is my project that I have made, and I'm going to enter it in the One Little Dreamer's Oktoberfest challenge. Support her shop. You guys can go and look at all the, I forgot to tell you down here, a couple more flowers, a couple more gears, a couple more pieces of butterbee scraps, and it just wraps around. So that is my project. Thanks everybody for watching, and like I said, I will link all the links down below. I'll also put One Little Dreamer's YouTube hop down there also. I believe it runs until the 30th, so you have a couple days if you want to make a project and or go watch all of them and get an entry. Thanks for watching everybody. Bye.